The next one's Baleba or Manu Kone.
If we get Baleba and Manu, that's decent.
That's the only thing that's left there because we ain't addressed the leg.
He's a good player, but he doesn't address what you need.
He's 100% addressed what we need. Footballers. Tillemans will address the issue that we have when we buck teams in the low block. With his passing, he likes to slap shots from far, all that kind of stuff. He'll address that. We're in a possession controlling team up against a low block. Tillemans addresses the issues that Man United have.
I have a question though.
Yes,
How often are United in a situation when they're playing against a low block? Not very often over the last few years. Not after the last few years.
Only teams that go after the big boys.
Now we finished third, we're going to be facing
last few years.
Now you finished
last
third.
season.
Okay, hold on.
Last season.
Now you finished third. And you've got Champions League.
That was our problem.
The only teams that go us are the big boys and the ones who know that they can play football. Bournemouth and like Brighton.
Right.
The rest, everybody else is low block. Anybody else we block is low block.
What's that? So half the league's low block and half the...
What, against us?
Yeah, against you.
When we block United, City play us properly. Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, and then you get the Bournemouths and Brightons that we're trying, and the rest of them is all low block. Anybody we buck.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's why you lot be losing regular.
That's not what no one said losing regular, because we didn't lose regular
Last season, yeah, because
we did not lose.
Yeah, but that's because you had a 40-game season. I'm skipping last season.
Moving the goalposts.
I'm skipping last season. Because you had 40 games, bro.
Yeah, but what
this season, you've got a minimum of 55.
Yeah,
It's different,
Tillemans
bro.
addresses the problem, bro.
He doesn't.
Not fully.
Not the problem, he addresses a problem.
We've got a midfield problem.
And I counted that.
We don't have
legs, bro.
Footballers, pass-first footballers, midfield thinking footballers.
Understood.
The two profile midfielders that just came in, we don't have them. Them two players just came in and them profiles don't exist in our team.
I agree.
So how are they not addressing it?
Issue, though. They don't exist. Just because they don't exist. Legs, bro. It's been you man's issue, bro. Yeah. Yes or no?
Yeah,
but Carrick made it work with Casemiro.
Casemiro.
So that means he can make it work with Tillemans then.
Casemiro has won 75 times. They're not the same.
They're not the same. The next midfielder we get is going to have legs. He's going to be African.
And then
he's going to be African.
He has to be.
It's more than likely Baleba, but it might be Manu Kone.
Based on the numbers, I hear it. Based on the numbers that you spent, I hear it. You have to.
We're getting legs.
If you don't,
we're getting legs.
But if you're addressing a midfield issue, and we've picked up Tillemans, we picked up Andre Santos, we're looking at other guys. All the rest of it is just defensive guys. The rest of it is just defensive guys. It's a defensive thing. It makes sense, bro. Obviously, it's not true of many. If it's true of many, then it's a problem.
Injury prone. I do watch Yuri Tillemans. What are you talking about?
No one ever said you don't
watch Yuri Tillemans.
That is a crazy. I said it don't matter what he thinks. He said, I do watch him. That was. He's got his eyes closed and his ears closed and just arguing by himself.
He has bare muscle injuries.
No one said this to you.
Carries a lot of weight. He's a good centre midfielder, slow.
If you get legs around him, it's great business, even better business.
I think he might have one of them in your
35 M's.
I think it's worth it. It's a stopgap. What you've basically done is you replaced Casemiro, with someone slightly younger.
Who doesn't have
That's what and knows the league. Good to you, man.
Slow though, man.
They got someone.
Some young legs though. That's what I'm saying.
Some people just talk shit. We're talking about Tillemans. He said we got them players in our academy. What a Wally.
Now we've got players, but it's.
I know why you don't say the things you say about him. He's proper. We've got Elliot Anderson just chilling in our academy. What a Wally. This man, get him off the show, man.
I think Newcastle Academy is some super highlight reel. It's not. Every team's got these players in their academy. Just got to give them a chance. We've seen teams that give their academy players chances. Man United ain't one of them. Not since the class of '92, so they don't know. Do you know what I mean? So, you know.
Kobe Maino's in our team. Have you ever heard of Rashford? He said not since the class of '92. What an idiot.
Have one after that. Name another one after them too.
What, better them that came for the team?
Name another two. Name another one after them too.
That we gave opportunities to. I'm not talking about how good they are. You said gave opportunities. Don't just
100 games for Man U. 100 games for Man U.
Do you know how good you have to be?
100 games.
Do you know how good you have to be to get 100 games for Man U?
No, you don't. You finished 15th last 2 seasons ago.
Does it
Go
look
away.
Does it look like that?
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. It always. You the fucker. You the fucker.
I had to go behind the camera and see what you are seeing. I'm like, look at this guy.
You've got a man like Chico and all these things.
Force me. You're Manchester United. You can't force me. You lot was looking at Tchouaméni. You can't force me to like Tillemans signing. You can't force me to do
I'm not
that.
saying that Tillemans makes excuse to not get a Tchouaméni.
Sign a new contract. He's not going nowhere.
It's going to be Baleba or Kone, I think.
Maleba or Kone is both good signs. That's legs.
He's not getting none of them.
We'll see.
None.
Wait, you reckon that's the business done?
That's the midfield business done.
Even Alex Scott.
That's bad business. If that's your
Done.
business, done.
Yeah, so when we buy him a new midfielder, you know how much of an idiot he is. This is what I'm saying. That's why you let him keep talking. You're not going to let him keep talking.
Took himself out.
Yeah, keep saying it. Say it again.
How much players are they linked to, and then who do they go? Who were they linked to at the start of last transfer window? Gyökeres, yeah, all of that. Who did they end up with?
Sesko.
All right. So this is what I'm saying to you. They go for something, end up with something else, and they went for Chouameni.
Newcastle looking at Sesko.
You say you
He
got the better
said
deal.
dumb things.
Gyökeres won us the league. Say you got us. We won the league though.
We got the better deal.
You didn't get a better deal than
We
that.
did get the better deal.
No, you didn't.
We got the better deal.
What are you talking
Sesko
about, man?
Sesko is better than Gyökeres.
Waffling, bro.
Gyökeres the league winner. You know that.
Sesko
What are you talking
is a
about?
better striker than
What are
Gyökeres.
you?
Definitely better than the ball with the feet.
And what else?
Finishing.
No way.
Yes, he
no
is.
way.
Yes, he
no
is.
way.
Yes, he is.
Not a better thing.
Bro,
No.
I've seen.
How
Bro,
many
No proof of that.
How many goals did you get?
I think he got double digits just about.
What, all comps?
You're not 20 goals.
Yeah, well, Gyökeres has scored 20 goals elsewhere. So
Yeah,
stop.
but that's in Portugal, bro.
So
that's in
what?
Portugal. That's in Portugal.
Bro,
Try and translate that to the Premiership. Ekatike is very.
Is he better than Sesko?
Oh.
You don't think
Pound for pound, he
Ekatike?
ain't though.
Oh my god.
Pound for pound, he ain't.
Ekatike
Ekatike is very good, but for pound,
This is the
qualities that Sesko
stupidness.
has,
This is
you
why.
can't get
What
No,
has he
no,
shown, though?
Stupidness.
What has he shown that? What has he shown for you to suggest this?
Sesko don't need to go past the player. Bro. You don't need to go past the player. And to be honest, he's strong, he's fast.
Well, and hold players off.
He can finish. He's got a lot of ability, bro.
So
Sesko's not bro.
And he can dribble. And he
Sesko's
can
not
dribble. He can play.
He's
Bro, what
clean.
are you on about?
TK is quality though.
Ekatike is quality, I agree. And
So then
he
what are we
adapts to
doing
the
here?
Premiership very, very well.
So then what are we
But
doing here?
Sesko didn't have the greatest start to the Premiership.
So then how?
So why are you comparing them?
But Man City
Are you
needs
not
talent,
hearing
bro.
this
But Man City needs
stupidness?
talent, bro.
No,
Man
this
City
is
needs
where
talent. Obviously, Liverpool's a way easier team to fold into than the Man United right now. Man United wasn't really the greatest team at that time.
Liverpool was last year.
I know.
Liverpool was
last year.
In this argument that we're having, you know, you just finished above them. You just finished above them. So what are we talking about here?
I think I'd rather Ekatike than Gyökeres, bro.
100%. He was the best striker signing
I
in the
would prefer
Premier last year.
Gyökeres over
Hands
Sesko.
down.
See?
See, this is, but that's what I'm saying. That's a conversation.
I don't
what I'm
think
saying,
Sesko
bro.
wins you the league, to be honest.
Why not though? What do you think he would have been lacking?
When Man United played big games, he didn't play. He weren't their guy to start. He didn't start. He didn't start. This is what I don't see him start. I seen Buemo starting.
And Buemo, yeah.
Like he wasn't starting.
It doesn't make sense.
No, bro. Your manager had no faith. So why do I need it? Like if you had Ekatike, he would have played every minute of every game for you.
Probably.
In the
Facts.
Probably.
And that's why he's
That
better.
means he's back.
The bell.
That means he's
Done.
back. He was the best striker signing last year in the Prem. Last season, he was the best striker signing.
Integrate him in a different way. It doesn't mean he's worse than him.
So
Let's
would
be
you
honest.
bet any money that Sesko outscores Ekatike when they both have a full season?
I don't doubt it.
Bro,
I think he's capable. I think he's capable.
Do you remember our conversation about Haaland?
Do you reckon he outscores Gyökeres this year? Do you reckon he outscores Gyökeres this year?
Wait. So do you remember our conversation? Do you remember our conversation when you signed Haaland?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know you sounded just like this, innit?
You know, Shab.
You didn't show no doubt. You had no doubt. You was giving it that he was the top goal scorer for you lot in the Champions League and all that and Europe. Look, he gassed Haaland. He goes, he's like a baby Haaland. Gave it all this stupidness.
Hoyland had a lot of pressure at the time. Hoyland was the only striker we had at the time, and it was terrible, bro. He didn't do well. But in the same instance, he had the potential.
When they were trying to defend Shamak in them, innit? That's what it sounds like. When man used to talk about Lord Banter and these guys, you know, like that.
No, Man United, we have a standard, innit? And them man there weren't hitting the standard, bro.
None of your players now are Man United standard. Let's be real.
None of them, bro.
None of them. Let's be real. You do know this,
Who's Man
like,
United standard?
bro.
I'm trying to think, bro.
No one.
I
No
agree.
one
No, I
is
agree.
Man United.
I agree.
The only person I'll give a blight to, and it's mad, is Kobe Menu because he came through the youth
Yeah, but
academy.
even that
Rashford,
ain't
maybe.
written yet. Even that ain't written yet. I love Kobe Menu, but it ain't written.
No, it don't have to be written because he's an academy player.
No, but
so
what I'm saying.
Harry Maguire don't get into no successful Man United.
No.
I can't even entertain conversations with him, man. I think he's a proper. I don't even know how I pod with him.
I don't know. He's made a good point though. I don't think your signings, anyone in your squad at the minute, is Man United of old worthy. They're not that good. They're not good enough.
Yeah, if you're pushing his agenda, I don't want to hear it. I'm not listening. Anyone that agrees with this is
I don't think they got the bread to go.
No, they can't just spend. They've got money, but they can't just spend.
No, we got money, but
No, Man United.
it has to make sense.
Casemiro, you spent 60 mil. This is why it was bad business. 60 mil, 300 bags a week, and he leaves for a free. There's no buyback. There's no sell. This is why young players go for so much money. Because if they don't work, you got sell on. If works don't work, we can get 80 M's for it. You understand? And it works PSR out. It works it out. It does. It's how football works.
It did work out for us. Work out.
A guy that's flopped at a team and you got to pay 60 mil and you got to give him 300 bags. It's not attractive. The whole pack. That's why they wear down their contracts and leave, and your PSR goes down, and that's why you got £30 million centre midfielders. That's why.
I'm not even gonna buy like a mad thing. I just need to eat something.
You lot are cooked. That's why you got £30 million centre midfielders in 2026.
Bro, you lot are cooked.
Meaty.
You think you're cooking, bro? You ain't cooking, bro.
Meaty.
It's not edible.
What's the because of you?
It's like a steering wheel, bro.
Who's bringing in patties?
Man. No.
Yeah,
I went Turkish, bro.
Yeah, but he moved like he was bringing us somewhere crazy.
It's
was
crazy.
It was
That's
wings
crazy.
and
£9. Hey, Dan.
It was a tenner for 8 wings and chips.
Dan.
It's good though.
It wasn't a chicken shop. It's a turkey. No, it ain't. It's a turkey.
It's a Turkish. It's a kebab shop.
You're from West, you don't even know what they're about, bro.
What?
So it's like all grilled shish, all that, yeah, he don't know.
Of course he knows.
No, he don't.
Bro,
He
got
said
them
it's a chicken shop.
wings and
So
chips,
look,
bro.
for
Bro, it was
tenner,
just like the
for
one on
tenner,
Cole,
You
bro.
could get either the Turkish rice, any shish, kofte, or shawarma. Kofte.
He's gonna tell me I don't know. He's gonna call it kofte. He's gonna tell me I don't know. He's gonna call it kofte. Make it make sense.
Coffee.
Kofta, no?
Kofta.
Kofta.
So all that,
With the raw
salad,
the herbs in there.
all of that,
They
yeah.
would like
Anything, all of that, yeah. And a drink, £9.
It's good value, bro.
Yeah, these men come back with these patties.
You know, it's steering wheel
Five
pants.
on the drink, patty on the drink for £5. It's better than what you got.
You just been cussing out the patty, bro.
Man, I didn't get patties.
Oh, you didn't get a patty?
Particular about my patties.
Yeah. You've done well, though. You knew. You knew, bro. You took a look at that.
Particular about my patties. You have to look at it.
Yeah, you know. You can tell.
You know what I mean? That one didn't look the way I like it.
No, hear that.
I remember the last time I had a good lamb patty. I feel like only a cheesy
I've
beef.
got Tesco and Asda, the ones you can get in the supermarket. That's why I got like them lamb ones with the piffies.
Or better than homemade.
Nah, they were nice.
They were good enough.
For a frozen thing.
Yeah.
They were nice, and they were that's why you're saying it's light, because you're thinking about those ones, bro. As soon as I walked into the yard, I saw them reviewing something. I was like, what is this?
the Bruno.
As soon as I saw what it was, I said,
Idiot. He's an idiot.
my
He's such an idiot.
God.
Such an idiot.
You know, Switzerland would have won, bro. And I hadn't even seen the game yet. I could just tell.
Idiot. You see Brian and Bolo, and he's not even bad, but he's just not really a goal scorer.
Just for that.
He's an idiot. I agree.
He was like a FIFA one, didn't he?
What did he do? Everyone's gone mad.
Like he basically faked contact and just went down. He was already on a yellow, but the guy that fouled him, they said it was the wrong guy, like misidentified, so they've gone back, and when they've gone back, they've seen that my man's like dived, didn't it?
The guy fouled him, yeah? My man saying, go back and check. You're only allowed to do it for a yellow, that's possibly a second yellow. See, and that's what it was. That's why they were allowed to do it for real Polo. Because he was on a booking, yeah. So if my man weren't on a booking, he would have just got away with it, basically.
I've got this theory, yeah, that black people aren't good at diving. Drogba, no, but he used to get he'll go like that.
Yeah,
Dramatic. I'm trying to think of what black players can, like, you know, like Italian, like certain Europeans can, like they go over, like they proper go over. Who's the best black diver?
I don't think there's a lot of good divers anymore.
Zakora?
Drogba weren't a good diver. Does that make sense?
Drogba,
They used to pull Drogba's foot shirt and he'll fall forward. And that's why he wouldn't get away with it sometimes. No, I'm right, it'll be like this, he'll go literally like a man shot him.
I know, it was always like that, too big. So he got just as many yellow cards as he got fouls. Just as many.
But you know why? He'll do a dive, be embarrassed, know that it's a dive, but carry on arguing with the ref, just out of pride for the camera, and then have a mad thing with the ref throughout the game, get himself in trouble. You think Haaland's better than Drogba?
What, in general?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't. If you could have a Drogba this day and age,
Then what? But there's not that many of them, no. But I'm saying, but you see Haaland's neat up, dropping baggy up. Like even back in
but that's, you know the only reason that is though, cause he's chasing stuff and
but everyone touches baggy up.
remember everything Haaland does is like just in one place kind of thing. You feel me? Like,
Trust me, like, you know what it is as well. The football, the standard. You know, like the bobbling grass and that. That's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like in 20 years, everyone will be as good as Messi.
100%.
Everyone will be as good as Messi. In 20 years.
Technically, it's almost that, bro. I don't know no centre back that's bad on the ball, bro.
In
like,
FIFA.
Bad, like back in the day. Every single top flight centre back
Is
to
that
get
what
from
you
the
did?
keeper.
No, that's getting to do it. That's the new crazy.
10 years ago, you couldn't say that.
Everyone's gonna be as good as Messi in it in 2050. But and then there'll be someone who's even better.
I think so. Who was the best player in the world in 1990? Baggio or something.
Baggio, Romario. There was a few.
See,
Stoichkov.
don't you think they're outdated profiles now? Like you could put Baggio in this era, he'd be a good footballer, but he still might not be effective because of how the game is.
Yeah, because he's not.
It's just because of how the game is.
But you see what it is as well. I done the math on it as well. Why there was so many good strikers then, there weren't as many good defenders. That's why there's not so many good strikers now.
Strikers been kind of phased out in modern football. It's more go get goals from the wingers.
Kane is the last one.
That's who the Aguero, Aubameyang, Kane. See, if you bang all those young strikers that you had, you see all that Chidi that was at Arsenal that scored 100 goals and made Chido, whatever his name is. If he was out back in the day, he probably breaks through, bro. He does, man.
You lot from Arsenal over there, they thought they done something. No, bro, he's cat.
Well, do you know what?
100 goals they would have.
You got one of them, right?
If that's the level you're at and you score 100 goals, that's not rubbish. I'm sorry.
Anyone that scores 100 goals, anywhere.
Yeah, but that's not 100 goals in a season, bro. You've got
100 goals in that, that's just, bro.
That's not crap, bro.
It's crap.
No, it ain't.
You could score 100 goals at under 40 level and go on to be
bro,
100%. You're 14, bro. It means nothing.
Go on to be
Exactly, that's what's happened.
I just say, have you watched Chido play?
He's dead.
He is not here.
Bro, this is what
I couldn't care less how many goals he scores. He's not gonna make it.
There's better goal players and goal scorers in everyone's team, but no one got 100 goals.
It's because
And
none
that's
of them
the
were
difference.
6'5".
Putting the
12
ball
or
in the
whatever.
net is the hardest thing, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah, what?
No, it's not.
What?
Trapping a ball from falling from 30 yards is more difficult than putting the ball in the net.
No,
You could get a toddler to run and kick a ball in the net.
I'm not arguing.
You can though,
I'm not
bro.
arguing.
You're chatting rubbish.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
The most important, but it's not the hardest.
Therefore,
So you can't score an easy goal.
Bro,
Bro, you're telling me.
Onside with
Can
offside.
you score an easy goal?
Bro, it's not
with
about that. Get in there.
With offside.
Yeah, that's
With
football.
offside.
That's football, bro. You got to count all these aspects. Defenders, goalkeeper, putting the ball in the net is the hardest thing to do.
Why is it the hardest?
Why is it the hardest? Because goals decide games, bro. That's why it's hard.
No,
That's because goals decide games. They do.
You can say it's the most important.
Goals
but that don't mean
decide
it's the most
games,
important.
and sometimes teams set out so you can't score. Goals are the hardest thing to. You don't get like 10-0. Same FIFA.
Yeah,
There's an average of 3 goals a game, man.
No, there ain't.
Yes, there is.
Are we running?
No, there ain't. No, there ain't.
You know what there ain't an average of? Overhead kicks, free kicks,
They're
things that
all
are
goals.
difficult.
They're all goals.
You
bro.
get me?
They're all goals, bro. They're just a harder.
No, but I'm talking.
Yeah, they're just harder type of goals, bro. But scoring is the hardest
Score
thing
an
to do.
easy goal. Importance doesn't.
3.14 goals a game.
It doesn't acquire to difficulty.
3.14 goals a game on average. And every night.
Bro, you think when flipping 93, 94?
It's probably higher then.
There's bare goals. There's bare goals.
It's higher then.
But what are you talking about, bro?
You think it was higher then?
Yes. Defenders are poor.
You think there was more goals per game?
In old school, yeah.
What year?
93, 94, that's what I said.
93, 94.
It spiked in 23-24 and went up past 3.3.
What's that, the world?
No, that's in the Prem.
Prem, right.
These numbers
What's
are
world
these numbers are like 3 points.
93, 94, the Premier League was 2.59 per match. Less. He said, I don't believe it. This is why he's expecting to be
You know what? You got to work
He
back.
said,
Andy Cole.
We don't believe
Ian
facts.
Wright. Andy Cole, Ian Wright. Andy Cole, Ian Wright, yeah. Who else was scoring hella goals? There was Jurgen Klinsmann, Robbie Fowler, Shearer. These are all people that
Okay,
are scoring
okay,
hella
so
goals.
chill.
Bruv, Andy
Well,
Cole had 34 goals.
But you know,
There
yeah,
was season he scored 40.
yeah, but
Yeah, but
brother,
David Seaman had 19 clean sheets. What does that mean?
Anyway, listen. Yeah, well done, news. Well done, news. Yeah, congratulations. to
filthy,
News.
prove me wrong.
Proven
Prove Loons wrong.
absolutely nothing. Can't argue with this guy.
We will see anyway. Goals win games. That's why Messi's the greatest, bro.
Ronaldo's got more than him.
Ronaldo's got more goals.
In more games. It's his focus, man.
What?
He's got him in more games, but if you do it for goals per game ratio, alright, then live my statement, shut the hell up. Because if you do goals per games, Messi's got a better goal per game ratio.